your imagination.
This is the second time we've ever played in front of people, man. We're scared shitless.
Do you love me too?
The ultimate aim is to produce sound which is completely acceptable to the listener. Records that give you pleasure.
Hello? Stream Elements, where are you? Come on. Pick up the pace a little. Man, Stream Elements is an actual just snail. They're crawling. I just imagine he's like leaving his like home. I imagine that Streamlabs has like a wife and kids. And he's kind of crawling over to my stream. Trying to get there in time to do a live notification. Come on, I'll wait. I could sit here all day, Stream Elements. There you are. Only took about 2 minutes and 45 seconds. That's a new record. Alright. Usually I play that song. And usually I play that song for the intro. And usually the stream goes horribly. But today is a different day. Today is a different day. I'll say that. I have different faith today. Also, is my game... Why is my game not... Okay, yes it is. Okay. Anyway. I don't know if I'm only going to be playing Terraria today. I plan to just make a new little character and world. And I'll let any viewers play if they want to. Or if I have a reason to just play a different world, then I will. Also, I have a webcam, by the way. You guys can't see the webcam or anything revolving a webcam because it's off. Why do you assume it wouldn't be off? There's just a webcam on the top of my monitor, and I plan to use it for something. But not a face reveal. Trust me, it's not a face reveal. Plan to use it some other way. But anyway. 100 followers. Wicked. Let's try to get there. Alright, enter character name. The real Terraria. The real Terraria. John Terraria. Here he is. We're gonna make this guy look as much as a Chad as possible. Kinda like me. Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go. And, okay, and then he has, like, what does Giga Chad look like? He's kinda got, like, he's kinda got, like, yeah. And then I don't remember his eyes. I think his eyes are just gray. Kinda like that. And then he's, for some reason, just gray-skinned as well in the meme. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. What's up, Macaroni Head? And then he's just kind of... He is... let's just make it look like he doesn't have a shirt. That's close enough. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I'm actually nailing this, I'll be honest. This is literally Giga Chad. He's not really wearing much in the... He usually doesn't wear much below, but... he doesn't really... Okay, let's make this gray. Because he doesn't have shoes either. Okay, well that's close enough. Alright, we got Giga Chad, also known as Terraria. And, a lot of Blunt Islands. So let's name this one, Blunt Island. Yeah, that's a good one. A Mr. Oldie but a goodie game. True. Alright, let's do medium. Actually, let's do large. I never played large before. I wonder what large in single player is like. Classic, random. Alright. Terraria is a very cool game. Man, me having a webcam on my monitor, even though it's obviously not on, for some reason it makes me feel a bit more professional. I don't know why. I feel like I've reached the next stage of Twitch streaming. I got the webcam now that I'm not gonna really use that much, especially for my face. Not really. Okay, I plan to use it to just like I mean, I've said it before. I want to like share for like the 24-hour stream. I want to like share my old like comics and drawings that I made when I was like 8 or 7 or something, like 8, 9, 10 years old or something. And I want to, you know, just laugh at it together, you know? And so that's kind of what I want to use the webcam for. Alright, give me this. That emote's unique. Alright, I honestly really feel my streamer luck kicking in here. I really do. I feel the streamer luck crawling down my spine right now. Or crawling up? I don't really know. That's all. You should wait till more views are on to report that info. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know. It kind of depends. That's smart. Yeah. I mean, I did consider that, but it depends. It kind of depends what happens. Things will change during it. It's not going to be the most scheduled stream in the world. Things are going to change here and then, depending on what happens. But I have stuff planned. I have cool games and stuff to do planned. And that's all that matters. Bro, I'm not joking. I just woke up. That makes sense. Isn't it like 10 p.m. for you now or something? You woke up at like 9 p.m. I mean, I can't blame you. I probably woke up at 3 a.m. once. I mean, no shame. Also, do you like my Giga Chad Terraria avatar? I think it's kind of spot on, honestly. Unfortunately, Terraria characters have to wear pants. So that kind of complicates it, but 1:14 a.m. That is that's a lot further than I thought. Alright. Fair enough. Bro, I released a TikTok to advertise like my 24-hour stream or me attempting one. And this is not it, by the way. But I posted a TikTok and then got copyrighted 3 times and had to redo and remake the video 3 times. Well, I wouldn't say remake, but I had to adjust it 3 times. Giga Chad. Kind of sounds like me, honestly. Yeah, it was quite corny, but now the video's out. Luckily. I also made it at 7 a.m., so worth. Alright, Alright, 1 more follower. That's all I need. And you know what? I'm done. And then everyone can start unfollowing, because I know that for a fact that's gonna happen. And then problem solved. And then it's like the ending of a cartoon. But not really an ending. Like a season finale. More of. Germany, yeah. Okay, what is this slime doing up here? Man. I like gel. Gel's cool. Shout out to Germany. True. Germany is cool. You know what isn't cool? France and Canada. Ew. Icky. All my homies hate Canada. And France. But mostly Canada. But France is also bad. Okay, stop. There we go. Canada should be instinct. Can't really say words right now. Didn't France recently ban something like gaming related? I think they banned the word streaming. No, you weren't supposed to find that out yet. No, that was for the 24-hour stream. I thought I could shut up about it and hope no one found out. It's too late. It's over. Doom is gone. It's all over. Doom is gone? What am I saying? It's all over now. But yes, there is. I even added the goofy sound effects. And they are it's an extremely long one, which is why it's a bit more expensive. It's quite long. I'll adjust things if it's not good, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I feel like these rooms are too small. Should I up that up a bit? Like, I feel like this should not be this short. Like, I don't even think a guy can go up here, right? Or, like, I don't think... When are you... I mean, man, when are you gonna add more channel point? What do you mean? What do you mean, when are you gonna... I did. What? Huh? I'm confused. They're right there. Also, is that why does that look like Among Us in the background? Why is there Among Us on the mountain? Am I going crazy? I swear to God. They're very expensive, man. Well, I don't mean them to be, technically. What's up, Leon Bot? Well, it's not very. But some of them are longer, some of them do more things than others. So, joking sarcasm? Well, yeah, I kind of assumed so. I was just curious. I definitely follow sarcasm. That's like my thing. Alright. I really like how the Giga Chad avatar turned out. I don't know why I can't get over that. You think anyone has done this before? Probably, right? They made a Giga Chad Terraria character. Put Among Us Easter egg on YouTube. Did I not do that? Hey, I made Among Us. Wait, isn't my description... Does my description still say Among Us VR Champion? Or did I remove that? Oh, I removed... No way. Wait, where... I really thought at one point I kept that... Oh! Oh! No way, man. No way. Yippee. Alright, and now I end stream. See you later. I'm out. Okay, never mind. Huh. Well, that was fast. I was kind of about to talk about how I was the Among Us VR champion. No. No, I am not. No, I'm not starting the 24-hour stream now. That's not happening. I'm sorry, not today. Huh. So, wow. Alright, thanks the speedy bra, whatever. The speedy boy. I thought it said bra. I got confused. I was too... I saw you were going for surrender, so okay, I don't know why I'm stuttering like that. I saw you were going for 100 follows, and I thought I would contribute. Well, thanks, man. That actually is very cool. 100th follower. Maybe I should VIP you. Maybe. Didn't know I'd be the 100th? Yeah, probably because I started the stream with 999. So it was like a good kind of clickbait. So huge. Well, thanks, man. Now I have to plan for a 24-hour stream. Cool. Not now, though. This stream is not going to be 24 hours long. Please do not think that this was the one I was planning. Let's go. Alright, well, I don't know if I should... I feel like I should save all my thank yous in general. And, like, my emotional backstory that will make everyone cry. Probably I should save it for the 24-hour stream. I don't know about now. Maybe another day. Anyway, thanks, Speedy. Wow. That was actually way faster than I thought it would be. Also, to be fair, this stream might be a bit shorter than other ones. Because I kind of thought this, like, streaming today was, like, necessary. Because something tells me I'm going to take a day break to prepare for the 24-hour stream. So, I kind of have to... So, I think I'm going to, like, I'm going to not stream tomorrow. So I can plan to stream the next day, which should be the 24-hour stream, depending on how much I get done. It's gonna be a long day for me of planning and scheduling. I also need to have a yes it will mod approved. Wait, what will? I forgot what you're responding to. Mobile lag. You already started stream? I know. I mean, yeah. But I mean, I'm going to not stream tomorrow, and I'm not gonna do I'm not doing the 24-hour stream today. It's not today, man. I'm not getting guilt tripped into doing a 24-hour stream. I'm sorry. I know, I'm a horrible human being, but come on. Alright, I need more of this. Anyway, that's kind of crazy. I didn't expect it to be that fast, but alright. I mean, to be fair, I guess it was only one follower I needed, so I suppose it was bound to happen pretty fast. Also, I don't know what you're mod approving. I kind of forgot what I said. I think that was just stream lag again. Well, not stream lag, just kind of mobile delay. Because Twitch mobile kind of sucks, as we've kind of talked about before. And I'm pretty sure like a majority of my viewers are mobile users. So I bet we probably have some vouchers somewhere. Make sure you will, otherwise I will have to interfere. Okay. Wait, you think are you just gonna like hack my stream? You're just gonna knock down my door? You're gonna post my IP address in the chat room? Actually, you would do that, to be fair. I mean, come on. Zealous? Terraria words suck. I don't know how to speak Terraria words. Let's get a bow, even though I don't have any arrows yet. Let's put the hammer down. Yes? How about we don't do that, and I stay alive? Because something tells me I'm probably going to be... Oh my god. Did I put this on master? What? I just got absolutely bodied. Man. I just got absolutely rolled. I just got absolutely demolished. Also, does my mic sound like better in any way? Because turns out, I found out that my mic volume in like Windows was actually set to 0 for months. So now, so I reduced the gain a lot and then put my mic to 100. So my mic should have less background noise and then also sound at least a little better. Maybe less loud, but like slightly better. So much better. Alright, well that's some good input. Okay, I didn't even die here. I died on the roof. Come on, game, let's be accurate. Like I am always. Let's get... I mean, while I'm here, I might as well try to build these rooms. Stop. Alright. Man, 100 followers is kind of wicked. That's kind of sick. For real, for real. How in the world do I reach 100 followers in, like, how many days? Like, I don't even know. Like, I think I've reached 100 don't hear any difference? Well, that makes sense. Probably for mobile viewers, it's a bit the same. But there should be less background noise, right? Or, like, you can probably still hear my keyboard and stuff, and, like, my desk. But you should be able to hear, like, things going on behind me or something. Congrats, homie. Thanks, man. Like, I think I got 100 followers in, like, 4 months of streaming. And honestly, I only streamed for 4 months. It does not feel like that. Also, I don't think this room is big enough for someone to live in here, right? I think I might have to redo my house. That is definitely not big enough for people to live in, right? For, like, visitors, right? I'm not really sure. I don't know how to optimally make rooms yet. Also, this doesn't look like the most beautiful house in the world, but oh well. Table, chair, and yeah. Alright, table. No. Why is it turning around in the places I don't want it to turn around? Why is it doing that? Okay, how do I make the chair turn the other way? It's literally going the opposite directions of where the chair is. Okay. Or where the table is. Alright, cool. Nice. Alright, this, and we should be good. I don't think the rooms are big enough for people for visitors to come, but we'll see, I suppose. I do not want to open that door in my state. That's a mighty not good idea. I kind of wish I had a bed right now. But... oh wait, I also need to make these. Right. There we go. I kind of want to get mining, honestly. I know I said I shouldn't open this door, but I don't know. I need something interesting happening. Like, I think I reached, like, affiliate in, like, 3 months, which is honestly not what I thought was gonna... Honestly, I think... Well, I didn't really know what affiliate was when I started streaming, I'll be honest. But I thought I would get affiliate in, like, an entire year or something. Like, a solid, like, 12 months. And I got it in 3. Or less than, or technically less than 3. Maybe. Probably 3, right? And then so I reached affiliate in 3 months, and then reached 100 followers in 4. And honestly, I don't, and the thing is, that's not even like my, like that, like, I shouldn't be, like, that's not something to, like, raise my ego, is the thing. Because, like, it doesn't show how good I am, it just shows how, like, nice viewers are, I suppose. Like, it's not really something for me to brag about. Because, like, I pretty much am just playing video games, technically. And I'm also just dead. I'm just very bad at video games. So, honestly, all I can really thank is the viewers, right? That's like the only, the only people I can, like, I can't thank myself for just playing games and for 4 months. It's the viewers. And the viewer, you know, it's the viewers that made the streams fun and helpful and cool. Made me get more confident. So yeah. You know, thanks. Everyone, like, I don't think I've met, like, a really bad, like, I don't know, people are really nice. I expected way more people to be, like, trolls and just, like, be, like, really rude on Twitch. Like, I expected people to come into my chat and just start saying, like, very bad things. Like, when I first started streaming. Like, that was, like, my mentality. That, like, being a small streamer is just a way to get dived by, like, edgy teenagers. What turns out, no. People are really nice. And they're nice people to hang around with. And they make things a lot funner. And better. And nicer. And it was cool making, like, friends and stuff off of Twitch. Because I really didn't think that was gonna happen. So... yeah. Thanks. Thanks for tolerating my existence. Because I sure wouldn't. I'll say that. If I saw myself Twitch streaming, I would not do anything. Opinion about tap water? Okay, right after I just pour my heart out. Now we're gonna talk about tap water. Alright. Tap water. Tap water is pretty cool. I don't think it's bad. I mean, it kind of depends. It feels a bit more... like, obviously it feels a bit more wrong than just drinking, like, purified water or whatever. But... it's neat. Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good, and sometimes it's brown. So... the good, the bad, and the ugly, I suppose. Good phrase. Oh wait, I should probably get rid of the, I just remembered. I should probably get rid of the, 24-hour stream part of the follower goal. Since it's not a 24-hour stream at 200. Sorry bro, I couldn't listen to your heartwarming talk. I made something to drink. And, yeah, that sounds about right. You know what? I respect that. You see what I mean? That I feel like that is literally like the definition of, like, I feel like that is like the pinnacle of my channel and like my viewers. I talk about something. I talk about how thankful I am. Everyone misses it because they're just getting themselves a drink. I feel like that's that fits a lot, honestly. It's neat. Alright, quick recap. It isn't really that much of a milestone. Well, it is a milestone for me, obviously, but quick recap. How do I phrase this? It was kind of hard to phrase the first time. It is not something to it's not something for me to brag about because it doesn't show, because me reaching 100 followers does not show how good I am or how good I am at streaming. It shows how nice people are and how nice my viewers, and how cool and nice and epic my viewers are. Because I'm just playing games for an hour. I'm pretty much doing nothing, and it's the viewers that I should be thankful for, because they're the ones that make the stream interesting and make it fun and make me stream more, and they're the ones that actually contributed to this milestone, and that I should be the most thankful towards the viewers, because I actually made friends, a bunch of friends during it, and you know, it's not really it's not like how do I say this? I keep forgetting how to. Oh, is this corruption? Ooh. But like, it's not. I need to think. How do I phrase this? I'm really thinking how to phrase this. Shrek. Okay, thank God we got a funny Shrek word to pause that. Shrek. So yeah, I'm just thankful. That's it. That's it. You know? And I mean, I pretty much did nothing. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. The milestone is not how I did a good job at what I did, or I'm doing a good job at streaming. Well, it is kind of, but not really. That isn't like I did not get 100 followers just because I'm good at what I'm doing. I got 100 followers because my community is great. That's why. That's what I'm trying to say. There's the pinnacle sentence. So that's pretty much what I'm trying to say. I'm just thankful the most to viewers. Streaming is a win-win for both the viewers and the streamer. The viewer thanks the streamer for doing their job, hobby, and thing. Yeah, like that. Like, it's just kind of. It's nice, and I made a lot of friends and a lot of cool stuff like that. I made a lot of connections. I think streaming also made me a bit more of an open person and a bit more I'm better at talking to people now. I'm still an introvert, but I'm a little bit less. I'm just a lot better at talking to people now. Because that's kind of all I do now. And I wouldn't learn that if I had no one to talk to. In which, then I would definitely not be here. Or at least anytime soon. Because of how nice my viewers are. How cool they are. Now I'm here. And now I'm a Giga Chad. Okay, well, not really. But it's cool. 100 is such an underestimated number. Just imagine hanging out with 10 people. That's a lot of people. Then multiply it by 10. Yeah, 100 is a lot. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's not, like, if you get 100 views on a YouTube video, when, like, every channel on your, like, YouTube recommended is, like, 1 million views, you're probably gonna think that's low. But, like, to be fair, even, even if there's, like, a million, like, a video with, like, 1 million and one with 1,000, even though 1,000 might look low, 1,000 is a lot of people. So it's kind of like that. Like, 100 is such a big number, when it, in like, my eyes. Like, most definitely. Just because it's the 3 digits Just because it's I was about to say just because it's, okay, I was about to say something really corny. I was about to say something like, just because it's 3 digits, that doesn't mean it's number 1, but that is such a horrible phrase. Oh wait, I got this. Melee speed. Also, I don't know why I'm stuttering a lot this stream. I'm kind of not thinking. I don't know. I feel like my personality changes like almost every stream. I'm very inconsistent with my personality while streaming. I don't know why. I'm just in different moods depending on how, like, I don't know. Like, sometimes I exercise, sometimes I don't. Sometimes that determines how I feel on stream. I literally don't know. Joker behavior? Why so serious behavior? Yeah, I'm on my Joker moment. It's finally happened. Right here, right now. Dude, I should do a Joker cosplay. Holy. Now that would be a banger 24-hour stream. That would be it. Or I could do a Rousey cosplay. Get a fake blunt. Face cam? I actually do have a webcam. I literally have one. I said this at the beginning of the stream. I got one, and I have one on my monitor right now. But obviously it's not on. Face cam is Joker. Well, then you just see my normal face, because I am the Joker. It wouldn't even be a cosplay. Also, I'm kind of rolling these guys with wooden swords. I think I'm just built different. Also, let me mention this. Oh, okay. I'm dead. 958 damage. Wow. Turn it on? I don't think I will, actually. I don't think I will, you know? I don't really feel like it, you know? I don't really feel like it. I'm not really in the mood, you know? I want to use it for something else besides the face reveal. I'm going to use it for the 24-hour stream. But not as a face. You'll get a hand reveal. I'll tell you that. You'll get a hand reveal in the 24-hour stream. How about that? Maybe a foot reveal, if I even. Dude, what is up with deserts, man? Face cam or ASMR? Honestly, I'd rather do ASMR, honestly. Oh, wait, no, I regret saying that. Wait, stop. Stop. Don't, please. Please use literally any of the other channel points, please. Please tell me you are poor. No. Be poor now. Okay, yeah, okay, buddy. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Alright. Okay, pal. No. No more money. Oh, what's up the... Okay, I don't know how to say that name. The Dan... Jagos. I'm gonna call you the... I'm just gonna call you Dan. What's up, Dan? I don't really know how to... A lot of people are coming in here with usernames I can't really read. Congrats on 100 followers. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. See, this is what I mean. People just come in here and be nice. Like, it's just kind of sweet. Makes me happy. I talked about this earlier. And... Thanks, man. I'm very happy about it. I'm very thankful about it. LOL. You know, I always like spelling... Every single time that someone says lol, I always read it as lol. LOL. Man, I remember when you had 15. I actually do too. You remember the Dark Deception streams? You know what's crazy? I feel like the Dark Deception streams were like not that long ago at all. Dude, I had 20 followers when I started Dark Deception. 20. And I thought that was like a month ago. I had 20 followers when I started Dark Deception. Like, I literally don't know how that even happened. And at Hollow Knight, I had like 10. Or like 15. It's kind of crazy. I think easily my most popular games that like really boosted me up was like Dauntless and Terraria, right? And like, or no. Yeah, it was like Dauntless and Terraria. Those are very nice communities, I'll say that. And honestly, I'll be honest, Dauntless was kind of pure luck. Dauntless was completely just... Literally, if I didn't have my Rouse profile picture, I would not have been rated that day. The day that I got rated with like 12 viewers from Dongo Lore, if I didn't have my Rouse profile picture, that literally would not have happened. This Rouse, this goat man smoking a fat blunt is really, really doing works. Honestly, I'm just glad people are attracted to a kind of dead meme. I don't know, I think it's funny. I always liked Rouse Blunt, and so I'm glad I can actually officially, well, but it's cool that people have an attachment to it, like me, and that people know me as the Blunt Man, or the Mr. Rouse. What meme? It's the Rouse Blunt meme, the character from Deltarune. That is my profile picture. It's the goat smoking a cigarette. Or a blunt, I suppose. I followed you 5 months and 10 days ago, man. Feel strong, man. Feels very cool. Man, 5 months ago? Holy. Wait, that was a... Wait, so that was a lot... Dang. I mean, to be fair, I did ban you at one point. I did permanently ban you at one point after you got me for your mom joke. So I don't know. So I don't know how that affects anything. Yeah, we can just look back at old times when I banned you for trolling me with your mom joke. Good times. Also bad times, because that was humiliating and I hated that. Actually, it was pretty funny, but I'm gonna act like I'm humiliated because it's funny. I'm gonna die here again. No way. What was the joke? Alright, well, it's kind of hard to explain, but pretty much what they did was they used global emotes. They used like global emotes, like let's say PogChamp, for example. They used global emotes and then used the first letter of the global emotes to spell out words. Like, for instance, let's see here. Let's try to make a word here. Let's see. I can't really find it. How do you do this? Nope. No. Okay, hold on. Nah. Hold on. I'm trying to make the funnies. Stop, game. Stop it. Okay, well, it has some. It's kind of hard to explain. It was actually really smart. But they pretty much use global emotes and then use the first letter of the global emotes to spell out a word. Like, for instance, PogChamp, and then if there was a emote that started with an O, then that would be P-O. And if there was an emote that started with a G, then it would be P-O-G. That's kind of how it worked. And then eventually, they didn't tell me that, though, and so they just kept putting emotes in the chat and saying that there's a secret message. And so eventually, I found out the puzzle, and turns out the emote spelled your mom. And then I got very angry and left. Sorry, that was really hard to explain. I'm very bad at talking. Our first interaction was Yo Yangetsu. Is that how you pronounce your name? I remember that, and I pronounced it correctly. You think if I pronounced it wrong, I feel like it's probably one. You think it's one of those things where, like, you know those memes where it's like those like memes about time travel, where like a time traveler moves a chair and the timeline completely like is different now because they moved a single chair from the past. What if I pronounced your name wrong? Then do you think we wouldn't even be here? I think it would just the entire timeline just kind of shatters. You would just say, "Oh, you didn't pronounce my name right." Simply not really. This guy ain't really for me. Leaves. Never comes back. The bad ending. Imagine not spelling my name right, or saying my name right, SMH, leaves forever. The sun would have exploded earlier. True. Real and true. Why does your character look like a goblin scout? I'm a Giga Chad. I said my beard doesn't show through the armor. But look, if I take off my helmet, look, I'm a Giga Chad. No one has ever pronounced my name correctly? Well, to be fair, I don't really know what it means. I don't know if it's another language. I don't know. I don't really know how to pronounce your name either. Oh, thanks, game, for reminding me that I died from a demon eye. I'll be honest, this world kind of sucks. The one that I'm in right now, it kind of sucks. There's like literally like no like good caves or biomes. Fellow Hollow Knight enjoyer, hold on. Oh, yo, huge. Wait, how do you even find that out? Oh, like it's probably a profile picture. Ah. Did all achievements 2 times. Maybe that's something I should do. I should play. I think I might play Hollow Knight again for the 24-hour stream. That might be something I'm doing. I think that would be neat. Oh, and I'm done. God gamer. Oh, what's up, Superboy? Why is every single why is every single time you have like a little intro whenever you come in here, Superboy? Okay, thanks for that. Welcome to Sneaky Snack stream. I'm a mods. Ask me any questions you have. What? Yep, that's my mod right there. That's him. That's a mod. The real moderator. Did you just steal? Did you just? For a second I thought you just possessed Youngetsu or something. Took his place. You just deleted his account. Does Snick has skill issue? Absolutely. Shush. Untrue. Unbased. Plus ratio. Dude, okay, one habit. It's like a New Year's resolution. What do I want to stop doing now that I've reached 100 followers? One of which, stop saying bozo and ratio, because God, that needs to stop sooner rather than later. I need to get out of that habit. I can't stop saying it, man. It's possessed me, man. Maybe also stop saying man. Dude, Tanner Tanner, stop. You could do Steel Soul for the 24-hour stream? What is that? That's some Hollow Knight achievement or
El
something?
Bozo plus ratio plus your life is bad plus YB is better plus ratio again.
Okay, I don't know who that is. But I think that's a pretty funny one. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know what that one was. I kind of saw it, and then I played it, and I have no idea who that is. But I found it funny, so I added it. So there, yeah, I just called a bozo by a random person. I know the TikToker. Oh. Oh. Thanks for following, Dan, I suppose. That's kind of all I know how to call you, so sorry if that's... I got really nothing else. Why is everything so expensive? I'll turn it down. I'll turn it down. Alright? I will. Eventually. I'll lower the prices. In a bit. Dude, I'm rolling all these guys. Make it all 20? That would be horrible. That would be despicable. Bro, you get 20 just for watching my stream. That's not okay. That's not gonna go well. Are you on PC or console? I'm on PC. $24? That does not make it better. It is bad, is bad, is bad. I can't do anything about this, man. Bro, I'm about to drop my life savings in this game. Why am I so bad at this? This is classic mode. This little bonobo down here. I only have 5 arrows. Die. Okay, cool. Aight. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, we're actually gonna do stuff now. I'm going to succeed and rule. I've been doing nothing for a solid, like, 40 minutes. Is playing with viewers open to anyone? Yes. Yes, it is. I could need some assistance right now in this world, I'll be honest. Because for some reason, whenever I make a single-player world, it kind of sucks. Because my just terrains just suck. Like, I get a bunch of deserts, no good places. It's always bad. So could I possibly join? If you give me a Steam friend code, then yes. I will add you as a friend on Steam, and you can play. You know how I told you about the second main boss in Skull? Yeah, I almost first tried it, but any try after that I got rolled. I actually beat the first boss in Skull off camera, and I recorded it too, but... Do I whisper it to you? You don't have to, but if you want to, then sure. Wait. Oh, it said that person, maybe. I want to? Alright, I suppose... Whisper it... I think you whisper... Okay, hold on. Morb. So I think it should allow you to whisper to Sneaky Snack 09. Because that's me, on an all account. So you should whisper it there. There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay. Steam. The tree's easy when you figure out dashing grants. Yeah. I mean, I died after that, but... Oh yeah, I want to play Raft on stream again. I think that's a game I really want to play again. Raft. Also, the final chapter came out, so the game's complete. I want to play Raft again. I used to play Raft like a long time ago on stream, but I only did like 2 streams of it, and that was when I had like 20 followers. So I really want to play it again. Raft is like Subnautica, but Subnautica. It's Subnautica, but like not Subnautica technically. It's the one with the sharks and the rafts and the wood and the islands, but less like, how would I say, like less futuristically, less futuristic than Subnautica. View friends list, add a friend. Subnautica, but not underwater. Yeah. I've watched Subnautica before, so something tells me I'm not gonna play it. Whoopsie daisy. Even though it's probably a different experience when I play it, but... Yeah, I like Raft. Raft's a cool game from the little I played of it, so... but I sent the friend request, by the way. Bum. Okay. You need to stream Skull too? I will. Oh, wait, I have to host and play. Right. Bum. No, let's do a different... Let's try to find a different world to be in. Yeah, let's do a different world. Medium. Balls, the final chapter. Let's put it on classic. And I'm gonna do Crimson because I'm too used to it. I hate corruption. All my homies hate corruption. New character too? It's fine. It's fine if you don't keep the same character. Corruption? No way. Well, a bit too late now. On my last session trying to beat the boss, I spent 3 hours, which means I tried the boss around 12 times. Like, I'm sorry. Corruption is better overall, but okay. I don't know. I don't like corruption. I'm not used to it. I just play I play Crimson a lot more. I'm too used to Crimson. Cause Worm Scarf? My adaptability is weak in Skull. My adaptability is worse than literally everything. Alright, but this is Expert now. I'm finally playing Expert. Again. About time. Oh wait, I started a new world with the same character. Well, that's not fair, but alright. Well, it's pretty fair. I'm still kind of at the beginning. Well, I'm on stream while I'm famous. Wow. I did corruption for expert. Well, I already have a bunch of wood because of last world. So let's do this. Okay, this slime's coming after me. I don't approve. Die. Cease. Die. Die, you foul beast. Cease your existence. How do I... Oh, sorry. Yeah, that bot can do a bit of trolling. Yeah, probably want to prevent doing a lot of paragraphs, where the bot will probably smite you down. Wait, why am I placing wood? What am I doing? Oh, bonobo. Ah, there we go. Got it. And yeah, it's pretty good. You're going to get sent to hell. Your character, you see me on expert mode, and I stand no chance with the weapons I have. No one knows what you're doing, 2B. No. Everyone knows what I'm doing, right? Everyone? right? Everyone knows my mindset right now. Everyone knows how I roll. We're probably not going to get too far, though. Expert is hard. I beat Expert with a carry once, so I think I got this. Well, I didn't beat Expert, but I played it. Technically. Not family friendly. Yeah, surprisingly, the underworld is not very family friendly. Who could have guessed? I beat it once. Well, unfortunate for me. Okay. Then go up here and do a bit of this. Bam, bam, bam. All my houses look exactly the same, but that's pretty fine. There we go. Nice. Is this even? I don't really know, but too late now. I would join, but I currently don't have access to my PC. Be expert with a carry? Nerd? What do you mean, nerd? Also, I didn't beat it. Technically. But, come on. I'm not a nerd. Even though I did say I would play a pretty good nerd emoji. You think in an emoji movie reboot, I'll be honest, I would play a pretty good nerd emoji. In an emoji movie too. This is pissing off my OCD. That's where you get here at twitch.tv/sneakysnack__. This is what happens. Not OCD's friendly, unfortunately. I'm kidding. I mean, it can't be that bad, right? Yeah, it's probably fine. I'm dying. No way. I can't believe I'm killing one of my viewers right now. This is not a good way to start this off. Up here. Okay, yeah, okay, now that I'm noticing it, it's like, wait, hold on. And now it's even. You can stop dying. Okay, well, not really. Hold on. Now it's even. You can stop dying. Just stop dying. Just stop bleeding out. Please. I said so. Okay, that's not where I want it to go. No, dude, come on. Just stop, come on. It's not that bad. Okay, maybe I'm breaking a few blocks by accident, but it happens, alright? Okay, I'm breaking a lot of blocks right now. Why does it want me to place a torch on the ceiling? Alright, there we go. Nice. We can also make a furnace. Bada bing, bada boom. And then let's make 2 doors. And more wooden platforms. Bam, bam, bam. Oh god, it needs another floor. It feels too short. No, no, no. This is fine. This is fine. This is dandy, alright? Oh, I already made 2 doors. Alright, now I have 3 doors. Okay. Well, I need 4 anyway. Oh god. Okay, I don't know why I broke a block in the ground near the door. That makes me angry. Oh, look, I didn't die first. Huge. New achievement unlocked. The floor's missing something. I don't, you know, I don't really think so, honestly. Alright. Yeah, it's looking good. Alright, these purple slimes can't be that bad. Goofy house? What do you mean goofy? I would make a pretty good Goofy as well. As in like the Mickey Mouse character. I would kind of do a good, I'd be a good new voice actor. For real, 100. Alright. Get out of here. Alright. Please let there be actually good. Oh, are you making an arena already? Neat. Don't call it Goofy Aw. And please do not play the Goofy Aw sound effect in the channel points rewards. That would be very unpog. Dude, what is up with these deserts? I'm going to die of cringe. No, I have a few games planned for the 24-hour stream. One of them is actually like a Walton Files-esque game, which I'm actually horrified about. Let that be known. I don't think I can handle that. I think that might not be okay for me, but you know what? I'm gonna play it anyway. I only need 20 more points. Man. I'm about to raise the price by 1 million, I swear to God. What kind of game? It's a Walton Files inspired horror game, pretty much. It's like those kind of things. And it's called like Apple's Farm, whatever. Oh, and I'm dead. It's like Apple's Tree Farm or something. I don't know what the game is called. It's some sort of genre of like horror, but I don't know what it's called. What kind of horror is the Walton Files? Analog horror. That's it. Andy's Apple Farm? Yes, that. Andy's Apple Farm. That's the name of the game. Analog horror. That's the word that I was looking for. It's a analog horror game. And it's called Andy's Apple Farm. This is a huge arena. Analog horror is cool. True. It can also be funny. Should I watch an analog horror video? Actually, I should. I should watch analog horror videos for the 24-hour stream. Maybe I should watch one now, even. That would be pretty good, right? Because I want to watch, like, more videos on stream as well. I also want to start making, like, video suggestions through, like, other stuff. Oh, maybe I'll finally enable donations, because I've literally never enabled that ever. Even though I could have done that before being affiliate. Maybe I'll enable that. We'll see. Do you read in-game chat? Oh, wait. I kind of forgot. Get good. Extra mode enemies steal your money, by the way. Okay, I forgot. I usually read in-game chat. I just wasn't paying attention. Whoopsie. I kind of forgot. I'm kind of too busy talking about the funnies. I'm just trying to go to this desert, man. I don't know why I'm dying so much. Like, I usually do not die this much. Like, at all. Like, I think it's just because I'm zoning it out because of how much, like, I'm talking. Also, I'm still low HP, so I'm gonna make a campfire literally right here. No! You are joking, man. This troll game. This cheesy game doesn't let me place down a fire. Why are there guys in our house? Come on, Connor. Wait, wait. That wasn't his original. Oh wait, yeah, right. It's a new world. All right, Connor. Die. All right. Silly game, true. Goofy game. Man, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Dude, I don't know why all of a sudden, me saying goofy just kind of, just absolutely, like, okay, what am I dying by? This is the worst I've ever done in this game. You appear to be maidenless? I suppose so. Dude, why is this so much harder than usual? Like, why is this here? I don't know. I don't have enough cactus. Wait, yes I do. Wait, why can't I craft it? There we go. Am I dead again? No. Okay. Maybe it's because expert mode, lack of female companions. I do not have a lack of female companions. I do not. I just don't. Dude, I'm gonna die of cringe. I'm about to be poor. Man. But as it was said, after I said goofy, for some reason I've just been enraged. For no reason. Just because I said the word goofy. Dude, I could make a 10-hour video about how much I hate this overrated content creator that I'm thinking about right now. But I just don't want to, because I know for a fact people are gonna absolutely hate it. And it's not even that bad of opinion either. I've just been... Man. And there we go. Yep. 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 That sounds about right. Spill the beans. I'm not spilling the beans. He's a very popular guy. That probably started like the least creative sense of humor ever. And I kind of hate it with a kind of hate him with a passion. But something tells me that his demographic is also like half my demographic. So I really don't want to make anyone mad. Dude, these guys are baiting me, man. Smell the beans before I steal your organs? No. Just tell us? Alright. I don't care how many Twitch clips. I don't care how many TikTok clips. I don't care about how many YouTube clips you have seen of this guy. I don't care how many funny memes there are using this guy as a template. Whoever... Also, this is a big guy. This is a big guy. I'm gonna go in incognito. Hold on. Are they inside? I'm dead. Dude, I'm about to make 8.63 million people angry because I don't know how to make so many people angry. Okay. Are you ready? Oh, you already saw it. This guy has been driving me crazy for the past months. I am going to go insane because of this man. I'm going to go insane because of this man. This man have encouraged the absolute worst sense of humor I have ever heard in my entire life. Literally, this is what started the whole TikTok trend of people just being racist because it's funny. That is the entire joke. Literally, people, this guy's sense of humor has encouraged literally so many things. Dude, every single one of his viewers are just the same people with the same jokes. I can't escape from this man. I just can't. It's so bad. And I'm glad I'm not getting flamed, and I don't care. Like, I just don't like him. I found his rages funny. Yeah, but that's the thing. They're all fake. Because I could make an entire video about this. He's a giant play. That's the thing. He's a fake personality, very clearly. And I'm not, like so everything he does is just like how do I say this? I saw a clip, right? Where, I'll find it. Let's find the clip. I'll find the clip in a second. After the doors stay closed, please. Please don't open the door. I need to scream. Isn't most internet personalities usually fake? Am I fake? Sometimes. But that's the thing. His is unbelievably fake to the point where the content you're even, like, it's, I think the rages being fake, sure, why not? Was that my internet? Maybe. I think the rages being fake, is rather fine, because it's like, oh, people like seeing people get mad, even though it's kind of lazy and easy to do. Sure, why not? People think loud equals funny. Sure, why not? But then we get to, like, stuff like this. Hold on. What was it? I show speed, look up. What was it? It was called something. Yep, here we go.
Look up rope.
It's just like, it's so easy. Like, how, let's watch this clip real quick. How in any way does anyone just be like, that's so funny?
Look up Roblox Rule 34. What is that? Roblox Rule 34.
Okay, well, it's not actually going to show it, right? Okay. It's funny, because it's, you know, it's Rule 30. That's the joke. That's the joke. It's that it's... This isn't funny simply because he knows what it means. He very clearly knows what this means. Very clearly. And there is... Something tells me that literally every one of his viewers thought that he actually didn't know what it was. Like, look. Every single person thinks that he genuinely didn't know what that meant. He's playing... It's to the point where it's not funny simply because you know for a fact that it's not genuine. It's funny because it's a weird face. True. So hilarious. So yeah. It's just, I don't know, it's so lazy, it's so easy. Like, I know saying that as a streamer is like the most hypocritical thing ever. But it's so easy to do, just to pretend that you don't know what that means and then be shocked, and then everyone just is like, oh my god. Like, it's so easy. It's so low standard. And I know I'm not anywhere near high standard, but like, come on. he kind of stopped trying. Yeah, because it's like Disney. It's like Disney. I've heard things. It's like Disney. Because, you know, Disney is such a big company nowadays that they don't have to try to make a good movie. Because they're Disney. People will watch it anyway. Because it doesn't matter how good their movie is, people will buy it and watch it anyway. Because they're Disney. And it's and that's the same thing for him. He doesn't have to try because people will just, you know, eat it up. TikTok is made for making the wrong people famous. Oh yeah, and then also he recently got permanently banned from Valorant because he was straight up being wrong towards women, and then everyone used that clip to show how much of a Chad he is. You cannot tell me that is actually okay. That's just not, like, I've seen, there are generally, like, Chad templates of just him being, like, homophobic. And that's, like, the whole thing. That's, like, his whole, like, it sucks. It sucks. It's taken over YouTube, it's taken over, I think, honestly, surprisingly, Twitter is, like, the actual reasonable one. Now, who could have guessed that Twitter is actually the reasonable one, trying to actually do something about him? People think hating on women makes men more manly or whatever, or they just find, here's the thing, people don't know the difference, like, people just don't know sarcasm. People don't know how jokes work. People just be, like, that's the thing. That's why everyone is acting like racist or whatever. That's why they're doing it. They think it's a joke just because if they say it's a joke, it's a joke. But that's not how it works. That's not how it works. People think misogyny means sigma? Yeah. You can't just say something and then say, oh, I'm just joking, it's sarcasm. You can't just be openly racist and then say, oh, it was just a joke, though. That's not how it works. Because then you're just being racist, man. You're a bad person. It's like the same thing with the recent TikTok trend of the old man emoji. It's literally just that. People think because they're just putting the funny emoji over something very, very racist, it's not racist because it's a joke. That's not how it works. People hate women because of misogyny. I hate women because I hate all the genders based. See? There we go. Definition of sigma is misogyny lone wolf. True. Also, let's be honest. Anyone that uses those kind of like follow, like, what are they called? Maidenless kind of templates. Usually, I've never touched a woman ever. Let's be honest here. Also, I'm stuck here. But alright, I'll just keep digging down. This strip sounds like a loser. True. What is the emoji? It's the old man emoji. Whatever it's called. I'll look up Emojipedia. That's how I get all my emojis to copy and paste on PC. It's the old man emoji. The white old man emoji. Also, I've never been this, like, usually I'm safe about when I say things, when I'm having conversations like this. I usually don't bring up stuff like this. I'm really coming out of my shell here. I usually, like, try to stop saying this just in case, like, I don't know. I usually try to stay out of this kind of stuff, but today I feel enraged, you know? I feel enraged. Alright, hold on. Let me try to find it. It might be a different thing because I'm using, like, a laptop, so it might look different. Okay, well, I think it definitely looks different. Okay, wait. So I think it's Old Man. Old Man. I'm looking something up. It's this one. Except this one is the bad version. It's not the one everyone is using. This one. Yep, that one. Right there. That's a suspect. It's like when you see it. Yeah. It's not funny. It's just hit. Yeah. It's barely even hidden. Alright, we should stop talking about this. I don't wanna get attacked by the average 12-year-olds, please. Do you know I'm about to wake up and lose 50 followers? Dude, surely out of 100 people, one of them. I mean, I'm fine if you. Look, if you like Speed, sure, but you gotta just accept that he's not the best, right? At least you can accept that. You can just say that. It's not even him. And people will literally bring it up, like, ever. Like people will bring it up whenever... I don't know. I'll just shut up. I'll shut up now. That was enough of a rant. I usually do not talk about stuff like this. I try to avoid stuff like this. Because it's such, like, a big subject, but... If you're Speed, you're not older than 15. True and real. Can't we all just, like, watch, like, Markiplier again, maybe? Can we all binge watch In Space with Markiplier instead? I like that better. Recent drama with Dream. Oh yeah, didn't Markiplier make fun of Dream in a way? When he made a joke about doxing and how Dream had drama with doxing before, and people took that really strongly. I think that happened, right? Because they don't think that, like, Yeah, Markiplier almost got canceled by Dream fans. Mate, that would have been unfortunate. Markiplier has plot armor. Don't worry. I don't think he can ever get canceled anytime soon. He's got plot armor. I mean, so does Dream, but that's kind of the bad ending. I dislike Dream, but I dislike his fans even more. Yeah. I mean, I don't. I mean, yeah. I guess. Didn't he have like an entire? I mean, I'm pretty sure at one point Dream had an entire like Twitter argument with some random person about how the R word isn't a slur. That's a bit funny. That's a bit funny. That's a bit interesting. Dream isn't a bad YouTuber, but he isn't perfect, but his fans can't accept that. I don't think he's a horrible person, but I think he is not great of a person on the outside. I think there's a lot of drama that does actually make sense, and that he actually did do. Oh, what's up, Roasted Nuts? We're currently talking about controversy and misogyny. So, good timing. What's up, Roasted Nuts? We're currently making fun of Dream. We're not making fun of him. We're just pointing out his problems, I suppose. Fun, true. If Dream has plot armor, then all right. Well, I should probably stop talking about this before I get canceled myself. Which would actually do a lot for my my viewers, actually. Well, not my viewers. I mean, like, that would actually do a lot for my viewership. I feel like I'd pop off after that. Dude, if I get canceled and then live the cancellation, dude, I just get free viewers. Huge. Maybe I should get canceled. I'll see, I'm going to stream myself. Alright, roasted nuts. Alright, see you later. Getting canceled might actually be good for you, honestly. People will come and try to find evidence. Legit, just for yours. True. What would I get canceled for? Just like not liking a certain content creator? Being a mature human being? Is that what I'd get canceled for? I really restricted myself to watching TikTok only 2 hours a day because I can't with the people that cling to their wrong opinions and be proud of it. It's not even really opinions, honestly. I mean, if... Well, honestly, yeah, okay, never mind. I should stop talking about this. I like making fun of Dream instead. It's a bit safer. It's a bit of a safer approach. Being a good person on the internet, you are canceled. True. How despicable of me. People tried to cancel Mr. Beast. Why would you, though? But why, though? Why would you do that? Yeah, I'm gonna cancel Mr. Beast because he didn't give me money. I'm so sad. He didn't send me $5 million in the mail. And I took that personally. Mr. Beast, how dare you? I thought you were loyal to fans. Why would they even try to cancel? Yeah. I mean, surely he has some sort of evil side, right? Surely Mr. Beast has some sort of, like, dark evil side to him. Not like a bad person side. But, like, surely it has some secret agenda. Like, maybe he's a secret spy for the CIA. He gives homeless people money? How dare he? Yeah, why not? Why did he not give me money? That's messed up, man. Give me money instead. Ooh, that's some good loot up there. Yep, my crystal. Yoink. Evil Mr. Beast be like, will not be a good person today. What would anti-Mr. Beast be like? Just stealing money? Anti-Beast? Wait, join the blue team and turn on... Wait, what do you mean turn on PvP? Why do I want to turn on the PvP? I want to turn on PvP. I don't want to die right now. Evil Mr. Beast be like, I'm poor. Dude, I hate the sniff guy. Stop, sniff monster. My man is actually the sniff monster. Or he's smelling for something, though. Dude, come here. Die. Alright, how do I make my way down here without dying? And then, oh, well, I guess I can just mine down, too. That does make more sense, actually. Anti-Beast, I feel like, is a cooler name. What would be an evil version of my name? Cause there's like Darkiplier or something, right? Darksepticeye. Wait, what would mine be? Maybe this can be added to the Sneaky Snack lore. That I definitely have. Remember that chat combo? Wait. Why is it... Hold on. Okay. Remember that chat combo I sent you? That meant people clicking the wrong facts and opinion and be proud of. Ah. So you mean just people that are just straight up wrong, and then being like, yeah, I have this opinion and you don't. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean. Obvious snack? Wait. What? Hold on. Sneaky. Slippery snack. I'm very slippery. Which also means I'm technically sneaky as well. That could actually work. Snorky snack. That could also work. Evil sneaky snack would be like, grr, I'm loud Rouch. What? Or Roach? Actually, technically I am evil snack. If you think about it. If you really think about it for a second. Technically I am evil snack. What would good snack be then? I think good snack would be slippery snack. And I'd be like W plus no ratio plus I love you plus fatherful. That would probably be me. That would be a good version of me. Forthright snack. Die. I need to use my bow more. I don't know why I'm not. I hate that arrows go slower underwater. I know that makes complete sense, but come on. W plus I agree plus I love you. You have maidens plus cool. True. Revealed snack. That's a good one. Revealed snack. No longer sneaky. Maybe that can be like the name of like an alt account. Actually, Sussy Snack probably is still my alt account. Maybe that can be my evil name, Sussy Snack. Rather suspicious. Revealed snack, more like bad at stealth snack. I mean, that is what that means. Technically. Alright, we're finding like no loot down here, by the way. It is completely useless. We're getting like nothing out of this. Where's all this loot at, man? This cheesy game. Man. I feel like I was talking about something else, but I kind of just forgot. Honestly, a good idea would be a Discord server. Y'all gotta see my Terraria drip. Wait, like my own Discord server? Yeah, I should. Honestly, I should make. I don't know that much about Discord, but yeah, I guess it's probably to the point where I should, huh? Yeah, okay. Sure. I can probably do that quite easily, right? Your 100 followers seems fitting, yeah. I was thinking about doing I mean, I obviously was thinking about doing a Discord server before, but like, I don't know, I didn't feel like it was the right time, but I suppose now is definitely the right time. So I will, maybe after, or, yeah, probably after the 24-hour stream or something like that, because I gotta work on the 24-hour stream itself today and tomorrow. So, don't have much time. What's up, Rohank? 101, actually. We're playing a single player, or we're playing a viewer world. So you can join that. What's up, Rohank? But I can also join yours. Oh. Is that some good stuff? I'm thinking we fight our next boss. That does sound cool. Hold on. Did they get into the house? Oh god. Alright, silver ore. Huge. A different world would be nice. Man, alright. Yeah, this world kind of sucks. But, But then, remember floating through blocks here? Huh. Hold on. Can I? Can I bring my Zenith? I don't know what that is, but sure. Can... I think I might... I don't know, I want to do Rohank's world, but we'll see. Well, I want to do Rohank's world, but I don't know. Terraria. Yeah, we'll just delete this guy. Kill him. Wait, no way, he was a Chad. No way. Okay. New character name. And he's just gonna be the default guy, honestly. Wait, am I in host to play? Host and play. Gad Gugaga. Then new, medium, expert, no, classic. I'll do classic. Corruption, medium, dream. You can do this. You keep typing chat. I'm doing a different world right now. I'm not in the other world yet. I'm trying to do a bunch of different things. No. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Enter server password none. Alright, that's cool. Still gotta set up the arena. Alright. Dream, I hope the world doesn't have 5x spawns. Terraria drip. I pop off now. I pop off now. I pop off in this world. Watch me. Terraria drip sounds interesting. Alright, come on, just break. Okay, cool. Grapefruit. I got 6 grapefruit. I didn't know grapefruit was in this game. I never tried grapefruit before. I remember him just being a character on the annoying orange. That's all I remember grapefruit for. Ah! Sniped. Terraria drip is the main part of the game. We need to get loot. Okay. Oh, okay, well that's nice. I was just destroyed. Yeah, you got absolutely shot. Yeah. You got gunned down. It's like the annoying orange, but bigger and worse. Worse like an orange. I'll be honest, I never really liked oranges. I don't know, they're not my thing. The essay. Yeah, I guess avoid just saying like essay, just loud, or well, not loud, but long paragraphs. I'll lower that, the word capacity down quite a bit in the future. I know I say that like every stream, but eventually. Alright, I gotta make this house special in some way. Let's make a smaller house that connects to a bigger house. Like, here we go. Now we're getting creative. Here we go. Poro sad. Why is Poro sad? Why are we Poro sad? Yeah, let's make just a giant, like, T. Or a very bad looking T, honestly. Because this looks despicable so far. Actually, it's probably not gonna be that bad, right, Shirley? Let's see here. Bam, 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 bam. Bop, bop, bop. BRB, alright. Get me up, please. Come on. There we go. And then, how many blocks did I... Ruler. I have a really cool house idea. What is it? Well, I'm just making a giant T, currently. So that's 12. Blocks right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bop, bop, bop. 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 No, bop. Sponge bop. This looks absolutely despicable, actually. 13. Why does this look somewhat uneven, even though it is completely even? And that hurt my ears. If I got jump scared there, that would have been not great. What's up, IDK? I don't know. Gamer. Probably meant gamer. But thanks for following, man. IDK gamer, I don't know, gamer. When you will stream raid in the 24-hour stream? I don't see why not. I mean, I have a lot of time to do so. No problem, thanks. You're ungood at building. My house idea is a ship in a bottle. Okay, I'm not ungood at building, man. When have I ever been ungood at building? This is a literal just peak right here. This is peak. Hold on. I gotta get my ruler out again. 5 or no, 6. So I gotta get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. Or no, that's completely wrong. Wait, 6 and to then. Right. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay, this is troll game. Do those measurements? I'm trying, man. I can't. I don't know. 6? So here. Wait, no. I'm about to go insane. break. Okay, cool. Thank God. I think that's even, maybe. Let's see here. 6. Aw, no way. 7? I'm so sad. Well, I can save it. Why does this ruler feel like I'm doing... This ruler makes me worse at building. I don't know why. Here we go. 7. Got it. What? Your skill at building is the same as your IQ, low and below normal? Shush. What does an ISTG mean? I forget. That doesn't look even? Well, if it's not, then unfortunate. Alright. Oh, this is about to look hideous, by the way. This is about to look absolutely hideous. Like, beyond hideous, by the way. Holy. Yep, this definitely looks creative. I mean, to be fair, it's unique. Just not in a great way. Let's see here. Yep. That looks creative. That sure is creative. I swear to God. Oh. What's up? Is it... Okay, now I understand your name. Plain Ice. I understand it now. Plain Ice. That should be a lot easier than it ended up being. What's up, Plain Ice? Man, everyone's coming here for 100 followers. Sick. Kind of wicked. I already completed it, though, but... Oh, well. He knows. I'm aware. Alright, I also need to make this now. I also need to make platforms. So things don't look horrible and despicable and hideous in, like, every way. I don't even know if I should put that there. I don't even know how this layout is gonna work. Like, at all. Let's just put these there. Oh, wow. This sure does look absolutely horrible. This looks, like, despicable. And then let's put the... No way. Yeah, this looks absolutely... This is despicable. This is not allowed. I should get banned from Terraria like, right now. You deserve it, man. Thanks. Will you ever stream Skull again? I really enjoyed that. I will. I'll do it in a 24-hour stream. I promise, man. I will play literally any game ever in the I will play every video game ever made in the 24-hour stream. With time to spare. Trust me. You should get your gamer card removed for how yeah, true. Starting with Pong, true. Where are my Pong enjoyers at? My Pong enjoyers. Pong's a banger game. We all know this. Alright, give me this. You get a hardware ban. You should get hardware banned from Terraria. True. Alright, maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe it'll grow on me the more I add to it. Maybe. I got like the Teen Titans layer right here. Except not really. Die, 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 die. Got it. Okay. Oh wait, where'd that go? Man? Where'd my bench go? Did it get broken? Stop. Why is... Dude, this guy's letting... This AI is letting the guys get in. This cheesy guy. Not even refunded, you just get charged. Also true. I should get banned on... this VOD should be deleted. So no one has to witness this ever again. You get your... Legit, my starter house in Terraria looks better than this. It's naturally underwater. Okay. Or underground structure. Okay. Look. It can't be that bad, right? Surely? It's not that bad. Like, come on. Bam. It is that bad? Man. Man. It could be worse, right? It could be worse. To be fair, it could be worse. Right? Can we at least agree on that? It could be worse. Alright, let's do this. I have less to fear because I'm on classic mode. Okay, actually, I still have a lot to fear. I have a lot to fear. I have a lot to fear. They can't get me from up here, though. I got grapefruit on my side. Alright, come here. Oh, and it gives me nothing. Oh, minor improvements to all stats. Oh, okay. That's neat. No, it couldn't. Couldn't get worse. Okay. You're the rock bottom at bad? No, you are just over-exaggerating. I would probably live in the underground crimson over this. Man, men, woman, etc. Stop. Cease. Waiting shark, do they need to make a funny drink? Sounds like something I do. Die, die, die. Do. What if I use the webcam, but only for my dog? What if I used a dog cam? Wait, that would be huge. Dog cam. Wait, that's actually how I blow up on Twitch. Just have a dog cam. Man is living next to the SpongeBob. Looks like a 5-star. Okay, wait, that's actually a good one. But come on. I don't have a SpongeBob house, man. I don't have a SpongeBob house. I don't live next to Patrick Star and Squidward and SpongeBob SquarePants. I don't. It's not true. No skull emojis, alright? No one's allowed to no one's gonna skull emoji me. Only I do that to other people. It's pretty similar to the house from SpongeBob. What do you mean, what house from SpongeBob? What? It's a pineapple. What do you mean? What do you mean, man? I watch SpongeBob. There's no my house does not exist in SpongeBob, man. So I don't deserve to live in Bikini Bottom. Even though that would be pretty wicked, I don't know. Simply not. I die. Dude, I just wanna mine some stuff. No building in Bikini Bottom. If the house were to be in Bikini Bottom, I wouldn't question it. Man, I wonder if there's any artists that follow me. I want to see someone draw my Terraria house in Bikini Bottom, living next to like Patrick Star, or someone to Photoshop it at least. And I'm dead. Bo tried building the Krusty Krab instead of making the moldy Stop. Stop. You shouldn't be this good at that. Alright. I'm just trying to get some wood, man. I don't deserve to be bullied like this. What did I do? What did I do, man? Alright. Bro made the chum bucket. This is not the chum bucket, man. How in any way is this the chum bucket? This looks nothing like the chum bucket. The chum bucket is a bucket that says chum bucket. This is not that. Like the chum bucket ain't this bad? Stop. Stop. Why? Why must this be happening? Why must I get bullied all of a sudden? Dude, this guy lets literally every guy in. He's just inviting him. He's inviting the zombies in, man. You can't convince me otherwise. He's actually just letting them in. Giga Mushroom from Mario? Dude. Stop. Please. And also stop attacking me, for once. Come on. Childish. Maidenless. Okay, please. I'm gonna die of cringe. No one is gonna bully Snack without my stop. Why is everyone against me all of a sudden? I build one Terraria house. Dude, my Joker moment. One bad house is all it takes. One bad Terraria house is all it takes. I'm actually on my Joker moment. Today really is the day, huh? That house would be considered a war crime. Man. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't, though. It wouldn't. Alright. Well, we're done with the basics of the house. Luckily. See, it looks a bit better with, like, walls and stuff. Surely. Wait, what did you say? You got timed out again. Dude, looks like a mushroom cloud. Even nuclear bomb's aftermath look better than this. Satan looks under his bed to check if this house is there. Stop. This is the quote from Squidward. Welcome to the house of unrecognized talent, but there is no talent. Stop. Joker would snap out of his Joker moment when he Man, what did I do? What did I do wrong? What mistake did I make this stream to cause this? What mistake led to this? I just don't know what I did wrong. Trigger would get therapy after seeing this house, on God. No cap on a stack, for real, for real. Man. SpongeBob would quit his job seeing that house? No, he wouldn't. He is a dedicated worker. No, he wouldn't. Just because he saw a house. That's not gonna happen. That would never happen. That is uncanonical. And unreal. And unbased. SpongeBob would get depressed? No, he wouldn't. He's a very cheerful lad. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. Okay, now we have more wood, so that's good. Alright, organize. Get acorns, get those. Bop, bop. Sponge bop. It's good, we're literally become a talented musician artist if we saw this house. That's not, that one doesn't even make sense, man. Not so true for after seeing that. That's not true, though. That's not true. That's simply not true. These are lies. These are conspiracies. That's all this is. I'm getting a bunch of huge items as well. Quick step school, hold up to reach higher. And grenades. And I have arrows too. See, I can destroy some people with this. Also, this is such a horrible thing. This is actually hilarious, actually. I actually love this. This is so unbelievably useless. I just love it, though. We have a crisis right now. I ran out of a certain type of flowers. No way. SpongeBob would get into his Gary come home phase after seeing that house. No. No. How many times do I have to say no before you realize that this is all wrong? That I'm the good guy here. So is that stone or I'll dig through it anyway. Clay block, that could be neat. Clay's probably good, right? It's like a little bit rare. Maybe. Gary would take a bath seeing that house. He doesn't like baths. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. He doesn't like baths. That's like his thing. This has to stop. This has to stop, man. I'm going to end stream and not apologize and not say thank you to literally anyone. I'm about to, I swear to God. Mr. Krabs would give up collecting money if he saw that house. It's that mind-breaking? No. Gary doesn't want to be that stinky and ugly. How is my house stinky? How? How is my house stench? Why? Why would it do that? Hey, stinky. Dude, I don't even have good comeback for these anymore. I'm just too tired. I'm too sad now. Man. Why can't I just eat my pizza rolls in peace? Why couldn't I have just done that? Was the fart being emitted from a prehistoric animal? How are you guys getting this creative with these? Come on. Where are you getting these from? Are you just looking up insults? Come on. Surely all of these aren't genuine, right? Right? Huh. Dude, I'm just trying to get stoned. Because it's the funny Terraria game, and that's something you need to do in this game. And you need gel. Okay. Stop. Cease. Cease green. Wait, where am I going? Oh. Copper. Kind of. Your piece will return to squares after seeing that house? What do you mean? They're already squares. That's what pizza rolls are. Kind of, sometimes. Depending on the brand, I suppose. But come on. Ooh, gold. Still not the best, but it's good. Gold is kind of rare, honestly. I don't see much gold. Kind of like in Minecraft. Kind of rare. Man, I'm tired. Oh, wait. Oh, right. I have to breathe. I kind of forgot about that. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Do you not know? Okay, well, they're rectangle, I suppose. They're more rectangle. Alright. A slightly big rectangle. Is that something? Or it is going nowhere. It's going absolutely nowhere. Where? Boy, that house would make SpongeBob and Patrick not like goofy goobers anymore. Shush. Shush. Shush, 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 shush. Shush. Cease. That's what I say to you. Cease. Cease your existence. That house is the true goofy goober. Bro, it's not, my house is not goofy. My house is not quote-unquote goofy off. It's not. It's just not. It's not. It's really not. Man, I'm tired. I don't know why. I think I'm just on my Joker moment. I'm gonna wake up and turn into Morbius from the hit movie Morbius. I'm gonna wake up and want to drain some people's blood. The house would make Mrs. Puff be a normal member of society. Good for them. I did a good. See, my house does good things. Sometimes. Oh wait, this high up thing is actually helping now. Never mind. This is actually the top tier. Ooh. See, I could go a bit higher. Never mind, this is an absolute banger ability. I was simply wrong. Don't make Morbius not want to morb anymore. Okay, that's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line, man. You can't say that. How dare you? That's sickening. Morbius will never not morb. You can't do that. That is a. If I cause that, if that is true, I'm taking down my house right now. I'm going to end stream and delete Terraria and completely erase all the data. I'm about to delete all my save progress. Your ass is slitherer than the northern elephant seal? What does that even mean? Man? It's true? No, it's not. No, it's not. I will not be messed with any longer. Google it. You know, I will, actually. You know what? I will. Does my house make Morbius not stop morbing? I just looked that up, by the way. Morbius memes are taking over the internet? No. Was Morbius a flop? No. Is Morbius... Alright, I'm not getting any results. Simply not real. Not real. Fake. Not true. I meant northern... Okay, well that makes more sense. Oh, yeah, it's just a seal. It's literally just a seal. It's a seal. Okay. Nice. I feel like the other question was also quite important to look up too, to be fair. Now I know it was all a ruse. Alright, let's see here. Is there anything good in here? Or is this gonna be a waste of my time? No way I died to this blue jellyfish, right? Alright, cool. Can I, like, jump? Can I build up a bit? Up. And then jump from here. Oh, there we go. Oh! Okay. Wait. No drowning. Didn't you see that big nose look on Discord? What big nose? Oh, he's got a giant nose. Okay. I'm a morbologist, and I could legally say that houseman removes morb. Man, I want to be a morbologist. Why can't I be a morbologist? Man, we really do live in a society, I think. We actually do live in a society. And I'm very sad about it. Die. Morb wouldn't like to live in that house. No. You're a fake morbologist, all right? You're a fake one. Not real, not true. Plus ratio, plus I hate you. Sorry. But come on. You can't blame me. I don't want to morble that house exists. Look, it's not that bad. It's really, really not that bad. simply just not that bad. I just don't... I don't see why it's bad. I don't... It's not bad. Elbows ratio plus no Morbins? Dude, I gotta have my Morbins, though. I literally gotta. I gotta have my Morbins, though. That's unfair if I can't have my Morbins. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got an anvil. Didn't mean to do that, but that's actually good. Let's see here. Get a bunch of arrows. Obviously. Okay. Then what else do I need? Let's get... chain. And this chain is gonna... silver short sword. Okay. And then... can I make a hook yet? I don't see a hook. Anvil. It doesn't seem like I can make much. Huh. What are you gonna join a world? I don't know. I'll go back. Alright, let's do that now, actually. I don't know how long I can wait for, though, because I'm tired. This house will cease itself if it could. Stop. You gotta renovate the house to get the Moors back. Alright, look, it's gone now. It's gone. It's gone. The house is off screen. Look at this house. Does this house make them Morb? Is this a Morbin house? I know the past. Alright, Elo. Feels good being all-powerful again. This is the Morbin house. Oh, it's this. Set up a greenhouse. Neat. Morb is happy to see this house. House is pretty Morbin. My house is pretty Morbin too. Man. Blink roots. Interesting. Alright, I want to fight this next boss. That's all I'm here for. Whoa, 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 whoa. Start making potions. Oh, did not mean to do that. Do you think your house deserves to be burnt down? Look, it's not here anymore. It's off screen. Problem solved. The end. Alright. Wait, no. Gesturers above. Man, it feels really good being all-powerful. Your house isn't Morbint. Oh, okay. Dude. My house is fine. My house is fine, that's all there is to say. My house is completely fine and normal, and I don't see why it would be otherwise. Your house removes the morbid. No. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It simply does not. Not even Quandale Dingle because it's that goofy? How? How though? He's like the goofiest of goofies. Why? This is a never-ending labyrinth that's going on right now. Dude, I'm actually so tired. I'm lost. I'm just kind of... How many achievements do I got? I actually got... Oh, not as many, actually. Join via Steam. Your house is even goofier. Like, it's such a basic house. Would one block be bad? Would, like, if I were to put one block as a house, would that be less goofy? Would that be a better house than the one I had? Also, I got scared for a second. I also just got scared for a second because I looked on my laptop and it said I had 99 followers and I was about to panic. Also, I realized I have 102 now and I haven't changed it yet. Also, 7 viewers. Holy. Your house would be better to look at? How? It's a block. And I'm supposed to live there. That would be a horrible house. That would be a despicable house. Alright, hold on. It's not... I can't join. Like, it's not letting me join game. The one black would look mad Morbin? How? I just exit the game. Whoopsie. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Wait, I defeated... Wait. Oh. I thought okay, someone on my friends list beat every boss in Terraria. I thought it said I did. I was about to say I'm a Chad. Even the game doesn't want to look at my house, man. Why? Why? Not even my game wants to think about my house. Well, at least I get to see if this works now. Okay, I can't join. I can't join the world. Oh wait, wrong. It's not loading. Load. I know you can? Okay. Do 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 do. Man, there's nothing else. This is what I hear when I see your house. Why? What do you mean? What do you mean the final hours? When you look at my house, is that the final? Is it your final hours? That's not okay. It feels as if the world is ending. A house will not make the world end. That's not gonna happen. It's simply not gonna happen. It's just not, that's not how this works. None of these facts are true or factual in any way. None of them. Man. Okay, why isn't this working? I just want to do a bit of trolling. Okay. Yo, I'm just maybe I should just mute and just kind of die. Maybe I should just mute and just kind of, you know, I'm just gonna lay here. I don't have to make any content. It's back? Okay. Never mind, I have to make content, unfortunately. Alright. Boss time, boss time. Hello. Man, 50 damage. I'm just rolling those bugs. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Alright. Whoa, what? Ah, brewing time. Alright. Oh yeah, we're making potions to beat the boss. So what should I do? Maybe I can, oh wait, I can go back to my little snow house that I have. That I forgot I had. Oh wait, go to the okay, go to the desert. Okay. I can do that. You find a cactus with a pink flower on top. Use your pickaxe to get the pink flower. Okay. Got it. Oh, I literally don't have any fire arrows whatsoever. Okay. Deserts. Let's see here. Alright, none here. Did that bee just go through the pylon? Okay. Fair enough. Guess bees can just use those too, if they want. Not a lot of light here. Let's change that. I'm assuming these are quite rare. It's a plant, so it's gotta grow. Yeah. Well, while I'm here, I might as well go back to my snow house that I built by myself. That I thought was pretty wicked. Did 299 damage with a question mark. Huge. I'm hearing snow. Yep, here we go. Very cold. This is a neat house. This is sick. And I got some people over here too. Oh, I don't even need walls. Huh. Yeah, only if I can do that. Dye. Team dye. Brown dye. Well, that kind of sucks. What's up, Ted? What is this? Defender metal. Defender's forge. Can be used to store items, Rod. Crystal. Okay. I'll just keep going right. I don't even think I ever went past the snow before. I wonder what's over here. Maybe more deserts, which would actually be good here for once. Well, there's another one of these. Oh, well, someone's clearly died here before. Oh. Man. Alright. Come on. Pink flower. Pink flower, cactus. Alright, we got crimson. AKA better corruption. Plus ratio. Okay, well, clearly someone has been here before, but... Come on. Okay, okay, clearly. Alright, how Okay, we never went past this point. Maybe that's the end of the world. I do kind of remember this, but I don't care to go down there. I just wanna explore. That's the only thing I want to do. Now I'm at like a completely new point. Here we are. Alright, this is gonna be useless, right? Yeah. I should not be trusting these. I'll take recall potions whenever I get them. And healing potions. I'll take those any day. I'm exploring a new part of the world. It's gonna be discovered on the map and everything. Alright. Wait. Is this like a new biome I've never seen before? Just like a giant water biome? Okay, a very big water biome. Does this go... Is there a floor here? There isn't a floor here. Why isn't there a floor here? Wait. Why isn't there a floor here? Hello? Wait, there is a floor? Wait. There is a floor. Wait. Why is there barely any floor, though? Wait. This isn't great. L. Okay, hold on. I might have to build a cross here, I suppose. Oh, let's be cool. Let's see what's on the other end. Unless this just means this is the end of the world. And this is just never ending. Which, alright. At least I'm aware of where it is. I don't think my wings should be able to work underwater, I'll be honest. Something tells me that isn't correct. But I'm not complaining. If you ever get an emulator, you should play Majora's Mask. Maybe one day. Actually, I forgot emulators existed. I should just do that to play literally any game. Oh, this is totally the end of the world. No way. No way. Mirage. For every single time I attack, a bee comes out. It's kind of funny. That is the ocean. I'm aware this is the ocean. I have eyes. Eyes that do not get deceived. Ever. Okay, yep, this is the end of the world. Alright. Man, we really reached the end. Alright, well, unlucky. Now let's see what's the end of the left side. Okay, to be fair, a majority of it was explored. But you know what? Who cares? I'm not missing any, like, secret desert biomes, right? No? Alright, what's over here? Okay. Normal biome again. Weird biome. Ooh, crimson biome. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Surely there's no ocean around here, right? Nope, see you later. Bozo. Oh yeah, this pretty much is where it ends. Oh yeah, even they did this. And this is it. This is the end. No way. And then I fly off into the distance and then never return, except not really. Well, it doesn't seem like it's growing. This pink flower on a cactus is growing right now, but I guess I should double check. Cause I don't see why not. Let's see here. Very short desert. Yeah, I'm not getting anything out of this. No way. I'm gonna shoot someone with a shotgun. Man, I am lost. Where you grow some better houses? Shush. No more. We are done. We're done with it, alright? We're done with it. No more. The house is gone. It's okay. The good ending. Yada yada. You know what? I'm just gonna. You know what? I'll be honest. I'm just gonna kind of lay down. I'm just gonna let. You know what? I'm just. You know what? I'll do the funny. Nothing. Okay, actually, I won't. I won't. I won't. Morbin. Morbin. Man. No, why don't I just sit here and talk? Why not? Let's see what's trending on Twitter. What's trending on Twitter? Who's getting canceled today? Let's see. Come back home? I am back home. What? Go sleep? Why? Okay. Almost 3-hour stream? No way. I mean, I've streamed 3 hours before. Dude, I'm like ridiculously tired right now, and this is 3 hours in, and this is barely 3 hours in. Imagine 24 hours. That is not okay. Alright, what's trending on Twitter? Garagora, okay, good start. Oh, because it's Shark Day. That makes sense. Splatoon 3, Pikmin, Fall Guys, now we're talking. Alright, nothing really that important. Actually. 7 viewers still, huh? Oh, Blood Moon. Will that affect anything? Uh-oh. Why don't you sleep with some more Stop. Stop. No more. No more. Please. Should I be sleeping still, or? Yeah, you know what? This is gonna be me after I'm done streaming. I'll just say, you know, I'll just sit here, honestly. I'll just kind of lay down here. Yeah, you know what? I'll just, you know, I'll stay here. Yeah, I'll just slumber. I'll just sleep. I must morb? What does that mean? I'm kind of morbid right now. I'm kind of being morbidly stupid. Morbidly tired, even. Do. Man, wouldn't it be unfortunate when the 24-hour stream start the day after tomorrow? Maybe. Okay, thanks for that. It's not starting now. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's simply not. Should I be sleeping still? I don't. I feel like I feel like I'm supposed to be only sleeping. I should probably remove the playing with viewers thing. Yeah, let me remove that from my stream real quick before there's any clickbait. No clickbait allowed on my channel, unfortunately. Alright, when can I wake up? Do you just gotta wait for the blood moon to end? I'll just sit here still. Oh wait, I'm helping with the blood moon because I'm making it go faster. Nice. Good job, me. I'm just sleeping and I'm doing so much right now. I'm popping off. Sadly, you can't sleep through a blood moon? No way. So I've been just doing nothing this entire time. Alright. Oh wait, you blocked off that way. Okay. When you clickbait, stop. Cease. For once in a while, please just cease your existence. I beg. Man, they just kind of die. It feels good being overpowered. Okay, I kind of left the door open. Whoopsie. Let's see here. Oh wait, that was a horrible idea. Okay, cool. Man, this boss better be the easiest boss known to man, or the hardest. Either one, actually. If you cope and see it, maybe it will start morbing. I haven't. Oh, okay. I guess we'll just okay. All right then. I didn't know we were doing that, but I mean, it should be easy, right? Die. Die, 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 die. Ew. Stop. Why make those noises, man? Why are you doing that? Why he doing that, though? For real, no cap on a stack. Why is he running away from me? I want to hit him. Bozo. You can have the bag. Oh, okay. Again, I suppose. Alright, then. Die, 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 die. Dude, I should have been mording then this entire time. This is what I was trying to say earlier. Wait, these guys. These bonobos. Dude, I'm falling down. Die, die, die. Stop it. Why is he running away like that? It's cringe. Okay. Why are we just okay. Die. It's always so fun rolling bosses. Kind of true. What is Bee's knees? Wait, what is Bee's knees again? Bee's knees, Bee's knees. Do I have it? Do you not have one? Maybe. I don't know, maybe I dropped it somewhere. I don't know. Let's not assume that, though. I definitely got it at one point. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's quite a bit of money. We're kind of rich, honestly. We are rather rich, as they say. Okay, I have a lot of useless stuff that I can probably get rid of. Bam, Bloody Tear, summons the Blood Moon, which I definitely didn't use. Wait, should we still be sleeping now? Bam, 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 bam. This is horrible organizing, but you know what? Why not? I have like 4 different shackles for some reason. I don't know why or how, but okay. Lesser healing potion, lesser healing potion. Why are these different? Why can't I sack them? Why? Okay. Did you level up in raid yet? Whoopsie. Okay, well, yeah, I'll get on there. I'll get on there soon. I technically have been, but not really. Actually, I don't have many arrows, actually. Well, I gotta go? No way. Wait, I need arrows. No way. I can't open the chest. I've died. Canonical death. Canonical death right there. Well, 26? Holy. Okay, I dropped 666 frames. It's probably not good. I dropped 666 frames. That's probably not a good sign. Can we drop one more frame, please? Anyone? Alright, I think I might get cursed. After I end this stream, but that's fine. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for doing stuff. Thank you very, very much. Just everyone in general. Did all 102 for following. That is sick that we got 100 followers. I know it was probably bound to happen this stream, obviously. Because we had I started with 99. And clearly someone was going to do it at one point. So yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for tolerating my existence. Not a lot of people like to do that. Thanks for making me a little bit of a better person. Thanks for helping, supporting, chatting, playing, talking, whatever. And thank you for making streaming cool. What else was I gonna say? There was something else. Morbin. That could definitely be something I was gonna say. Oh yeah, 24-hour stream. Probably like the day after tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. It's not tomorrow. I'm sorry. It can't be tomorrow. It just can't. It can't, or I'm going to go insane. If it is, I will go I will actually go. I will go psychologically insane if I have to do a 24-hour stream tomorrow without any plans. The day after that, or maybe the day after that, but probably the day after tomorrow. But anyway, bye.